Ever wondered how to find the sum and product of roots in a second-degree equation? Well, today you're in for a treat as we dive deep into the world of quadratic equations. Let's consider a second-degree equation in the form of where a, b, and c are coefficients and x is the variable. Now, if you're looking for the sum of the roots of this equation, the formula is where b is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x squared. Moving on, if you're interested in the product of the roots, the formula is where c is the constant term in the equation. Let's put this into practice with the equation. Here, the sum of the roots equals which is, and that equals 5. The product of the roots is which is, and that equals 6. Now, what if you've got the roots and you want to construct a second-degree equation? No worries, we've got you covered. Say the roots are 2 and 3. Start by writing the quadratic equation in factored form, like this. Then expand this factored form to get the standard form of the quadratic equation, which is. So, in essence, if you know the roots of a quadratic equation, you can construct it using the format where 1 real and r2 are the roots. Expanding this will give you the standard form of the quadratic equation. For example, if the roots are 4 and 6, the quadratic equation is. If the roots are -2 and 5, the quadratic equation is. And if the roots are 2 plus 2i and 2i, where I is the imaginary unit, then the quadratic equation is. So, there you have it. A comprehensive guide to finding the sum and product of roots in a second-degree equation, and how to construct a second-degree equation when you know the roots. Remember, the sum of the roots equals and the product of the roots equals. And if you have the roots, you can construct the equation using. Happy calculating!